Empowers. Boom, boom, boom. This is Angelica Ortiz, Angelica Empowers, and
Rosemberg.
And we are here in Asheville, North Carolina. So drop in the comments your city, your state, your country. And if you are alive,
type alive or one. And if you're new to our show, type new in the comments so we can welcome you to our show, to our lives, and introduce you to Caliche. He's 17 years old. He was from Colombia.
He
is from Colombia.
He's still alive.
I was gonna say he was brought from Colombia.
Yes,
that's where we're from. We're from originally from Cali, Colombia, the real South.
And we want to say thank you so much for all your collaboration, all your support with Shatterproof fundraiser. You want to give them updates?
Yes. So thank you to everybody that purchased during our trial blitz. Our team, our organization, the Empire, came together over the weekend, basically Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We all sold our ketones, our trials, and everybody had a different percentage of what they were given. We decided to give 10% of that. So we had about 11 people contribute with ourselves, and we're going to show you eventually on a story the donation. We're going to give them $100 from ourselves to Shatterproof. And right now, if you go to link in the bio, you see the first link. The first link is donate to Shatterproof. It's our campaign. You can go there right now, upketo.com, and see that first link, and you can see how much as a team we've been able to collect. So we're $11,000 right now, and we have until midnight tonight for everybody that did their separate sales to go ahead and donate the money that they collected. There's people that have also put in some collection or donations individually. So thank you for everybody that has supported this cause. Shatterproof nonprofit organization is a organization that is revolutionizing the addiction treatment. They're also trying to end the stigma of addiction, making sure people talk more freely about it, and educating and empowering communities to learn more about the effects of addiction to the person and to the families and to the community as a whole. So it's a great organization. Again, thank you for everybody that has supported our campaign, Ketosis for a Cause.
So drop in the comments your location. We are in Asheville, North Carolina. And if you're new to our show, drop new in the comments. And if you are alive, because it's a blessing to be alive, type 1 in the comments. So we're going to start, asking. We're going to give you like a Q&A. That's what you say?
Yes.
Do we have to put a phone in?
All the phones are in LTE.
LTE? Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
It's just for some reason Instagram is the only one that keeps getting knocked up the connection.
Okay. So right now we are on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Clapper, and YouTube.
Yes.
5 different platforms to broadcast our live. This is part of our business. We pack trials. We show you, kind of behind the scenes of our business and what are the benefits of drinking ketones and why we do the ketogenic diet. You don't have to do the ketogenic diet in order for the ketones to work in your body. But this is what we're going to do. So come the questions alive. And we're going to, you want to start, packing the trials, right? So we're going to say thank you again to Sherry from Indiana.
Yes.
She's getting 10 ketones, 5 protein packets, and 4 creams. So we're going to explain why ketones. So ketones are, don't confuse, because a lot of people say, I'm too skinny, I don't need ketones. No. When you drink ketones, your body is going to recognize how to use the ketones. So if you're tiny, you don't need to drop any pounds. What the ketones are going to do in your body is going to give you energy. If you take them without caffeine before going to bed, you're going to be able to rest, to sleep. You're going to shut down the brain system.
nervous system.
The nervous system. I always get confused. The nervous system is going to go down because they are therapeutic ketones. So they give you so many benefits. And of course, if you need to drop 5 pounds or 10 pounds, 100 pounds, they're gonna work
So-
like burning fat.
So this is what she's talking about right here. If you're new, you've never seen what we're talking about.
Oh,
You don't know
yes,
what
yes.
ketones are.
Thank you, my darling. So these are ketones. So when you go to link in the bio, you're gonna find options like to buy just one. This particular flavor is strawberry peach. It's so yummy. Or you can get the 10-day challenge box that it gives you 5 different flavors.
Well, bon santé.
Woo woo!
Here.
Congratulations! So the 10-day challenge is amazing because it gives you the option to taste 5 different flavors, and you're gonna taste the ketones with caffeine and without caffeine. Fat loss, muscle preservation, better skin, better sleep, better digestion, so you can poop. Yeah, that's the meaning of digestion. Better focus, better mental clarity. So, like for me, I have frozen shoulder in both shoulders. This is chronic inflammation. It's pain 24/7. Thank God the pain is reducing a lot. So it seems that it's going away. And also, I'm doing a lot of like walking in nature, and that's part of my therapy. So ketones they're helping me to sleep at night. Like I don't know why we didn't do it before, because before my pain I was able to sleep without a problem. But then when I start with my pain in my shoulders, oh my goodness, it was terrible. And then we're like, duh, why we don't drink ketones without caffeine before going to bed? And then 30 minutes before, we take the ketones without caffeine and we sleep.
So there was a moment when we decided to, like, when it was like really cold, we were taking ketones at night, like warm, or we were also using our protein. Protein doesn't have caffeine, and they also have ketones and has the same therapeutic effect. And it keeps you full at night if you're one of those people that wake up with cravings at night. So we did that for a while, but never really started using it as a way to help us calm the nervous systems and be able to go to sleep and rest nicely during the night. So
Hi,
yes.
Jenna.
But Cherry from Indiana, thank you. Back to your 10 ketones, 5 proteins, and 4 creams. Thank you so much. Again, the protein I was just talking about that is a ketones infused protein. It has MCT oil. I think it's 3 types of MCT oil, and it's really great for after workout. I use it primarily. I take ketones before I run, and then drink water while I'm over there. Sometimes I'll just put some Mitoplex, which we'll talk about here shortly, inside the water while I go run as well, depending on how far I'm going. And then I come back and take my protein. So if you're looking at if you're looking for performance and keeping muscle, that's definitely the way to go. Ketones, do your workout, and then protein. It's the best way to do it.
So right here is my husband. So he was active duty military.
You mean right here?
And now he's very tiny. He cares about his health. It's a priority. And here we didn't know the education, because education is key.
Yes.
Because a lot of people are saying, I eat healthy. We said the same. We're eating healthy, but we were eating so many carbs and so many processed
As
foods.
a matter of fact, most of our friends, they looked at us as healthy eaters before, even before like being introduced to the ketogenic lifestyle and ketones. People looked at us for like, hey, how do you do it? How do you stay healthy? Blah 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 blah. Like, you guys eat a lot of salad. You guys eat a lot of like whole foods and stuff. How do you do that? The thing is that we did all that, but we were also still eating a lot of sugar.
And because you were a runner, you're still a runner. I was going to the gym, I was lifting weights, I was drinking my water, I was very conscious of the things that I was eating. I was like, low fat, low carb, all those things.
So we were healthy in the sense that we were following what the American Nutrition Society, whatever you call it, was telling us to do: low carb, more carbs, and lean proteins. So
Oh yes,
yeah,
like I was eating breast chicken without anything. It was disgusting, but I was like, this is the healthiest way. Now I don't like when he buys breast
chicken breast.
chicken breast. I'm like, why did you buy chicken breast? I don't like it. Like I used to eat it because it was the healthiest, but no, it's not. I love to buy the tights with all the grease and all the meat tights, THIGT, and that's what I eat because it has a healthy fat from the chickens, and it tastes so
Yes.
good, so yummy. So these are people who are drinking ketones. Not everyone is doing ketogenic diet. A lot of people just do the low carb, and they have a lot of cheat meals.
Yes.
Uh, like me, I ate Mexican food yesterday, so right now I'm doing a 24 fast, and we will explain you about the 24 fast later when we finish packing. Thank you,
So
Jennifer.
Jennifer from Minnesota, 10 ketones and 5 mitoplex. So
Amazing, amazing.
Jennifer, if you're online, let us know. We're packing your trials right now. So we're gonna go ahead and 10 ketones. We'll give you some caffeine free and some
Yes.
caffeinated ones as well. Another box gone.
Woo-hoo! Congratulations!
Thank you all for helping us empty our inventory. We're gonna have to order more because during our trial blitz with Shutterproof, we definitely depleted our inventory quite a bit. So this is always good. Let's see, 2, 4. Yep, we got it. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So a lot of people ask, like, why Mitoplex? Like Mitoplex is for
Another box?
hydration. Like if you are a runner, if you do sports, if you work outside and you're very active, you need to replace your electrolytes. Why? Because when you're sweating, when you pee, you get rid of electrolytes, of all those minerals. So right here, this is a tiny packet, and when I started doing the ketogenic diet, we were not, and drinking ketones, we didn't drink Mitoplex. We were like, no, we don't need that. We drink water, but education is key.
Yeah, so the Mitoplex comes in 3 flavors, a box of 3 flavors. We have lemon, lime, and orange. So when you go to our website and order from the trial bundles, when you do your custom bundles, you got an option of picking 5 of them, 10 or 15, and we'll put it in there, and we'll give you a mix of it so you can try all the flavors for sure. So
Jenna,
Jennifer, thank you.
Jenna, thank you for being here. She's from TikTok. I don't know if you have Facebook, Jenna, but that would be cool if you come to Facebook. So for everyone who's here, thank you so much for staying with us, and please make sure you follow me on all platforms like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Clapper. Why? Because last year in October, Facebook and Instagram were gone for 6 hours. So you just imagine what happens if you buy something from us today and Facebook disappears, Instagram disappears, and you're like, where's Angelica and Rosemberg? Oh my God, they got my money. They're scammers.
Nope.
No. Make sure you follow us in all platforms.
So if you're just tuning in, we're packing exogenous ketones. These are naturally fermented ketones. They are exogenous because they are being introduced from the outside instead of endogenous because we can make it ourselves. There's a little bit too much science. We just want to make it easier for you to understand. This gives you better energy, better energy, better mood, better muscle preservation, better mental clarity, better fat loss. It gives you a lot of better digestion. Yeah, baby, show them. So Angelica has a bilateral frozen shoulder, and she cannot work out. She hasn't been able to work out because she also had a neck and shoulder condition. But as you can tell, she takes exogenous ketones and is able to maintain that fat loss, body composition, and muscle preservation.
And the smile.
And the smile. So this is also an appetite suppressant, so it's really good. And we've had some orders in, and we're just packing them live for you to see our behind the scenes. And also, we want to give you an update on Shatterproof. We did a campaign over the last 5 days or so. We had a bingo, we had a paint and sip. We did trials as a community, the whole empire. That's the name of our team. We decided to come together, sell trials to the public, and donate some of those funds to Shatterproof. If you go to the link in the bio right now or upketo.com, click on that first link where it says donate to Shatterproof. You'll be able to see how much we've been able to collect so far. It's over $11,000. And our leader is going to be matching at the end of tonight. Once everybody has put in the money they collected during their trial sales, and people that are continuing to still donate to the campaign, she's gonna match however much we collect.
So drop 35,000 because that's our goal. $35,000.
35K. That's the goal. That's the goal. So let's go.
So drop 35 in the comments. And our mentor, she's right here. She drinks ketones too. She doesn't do keto. She doesn't like keto. She's carnivore most of the time. She's the one, Jessie Lee, who's gonna match our contribution as a team. Yes. So she has a big heart. She has a big bank account too. Yeah. So every time that you help us to raise more money, she's gonna write a big check.
A bigger check.
So drop in the comments your city, your state, your country, because a lot of people are jumping in. And if you are new to our show, drop new in the comments. So welcome you to our live.
Yeah, so we're answering questions. We're giving you the answers of what we do, what our ketones, what our lifestyle is, and whether or not you want to jump into the ketogenic lifestyle or not. That's what we're here for. We're here to explain to you. And Angelica is currently doing a 24 fast, a metabolic reset, because today is Metabolic Monday. She'll talk a little bit more about that. I'm going to go ahead and pack Stephanie's order from Orlando. She wants 5 ketones, regular ketones, the powder, and she wants 5 Mexican ketones. So she'll get that as well as 5 Mitoplex. So we'll do that.
So it's Metabolic Monday. So when you buy ketones, let me see if we have everything right here. PM, and then in the morning, and this, and this, and this. Okay, because I think I took last meal, signal as 3 p.m. Okay. I know I took an extra Mitoplex. Okay, so when you get the 24 fast bag, this is a little kit, and it gives you the instructions here, what time, like give you an approximation of the time that you're going to drink every single supplement. So I'm doing the 24 fast because I had a lot of rice on Saturday. I had a birthday party and the rice was so yummy. I ate everything. And Sunday, yesterday, I had my keto lunch. But then I was like, I want some Mexican food because we were in another town, and I was like, let's try a different Mexican restaurant in what was the name of the town? Black Mountain. So if you are in North Carolina, drop North Carolina in the comments. We are in Nashville, and Black Mountain is a beautiful town. So I'm gonna post a picture of what I ate after finish this video. Okay, so Facebook, I'm gonna post the picture on Facebook. So Instagram, TikTok, Clapper, YouTube, go to Facebook so you can see what I ate. I ate everything. It was so yummy and delicious.
Yeah, I forgot to take a picture of my burrito. My burrito was amazing.
Okay, so 24 fast for me is good, so I can get rid of the bloating, get rid of all those carbs, because every time this is my body, and let me know if that happens to you. Let me know when you eat carbs, you want more carbs, and if you eat sugar like muffins, ice cream, you want more of that. That's how my body works.
As a matter of fact, if you didn't know, high fructose corn syrup is in a lot of the ingredients, because that helps you want to crave more sugar. You following what I'm saying?
That's a trigger.
You following what I'm saying?
So you buy more, you eat more, so they sell more. So that's why I need to cut those cravings. So in this bag, you're gonna find this night light and PM pills. So Sunday night, this is what you take after you're eating kind of your lunch dinner. Okay, this is how you start your fast Sunday night. Now you're gonna tell me, Angelica, I can't do it on Sunday night. This is an example. You change the day according to your lifestyle. So on Sunday night, you drink ketones without caffeine, and then PM pills. So these PM pills, 30 minutes before going to bed, and you're gonna sleep so good. And then when you wake up, this is what you're gonna drink. You're gonna drink Mitoplex, 16 ounces of water. Can you please show my bottle?
Yes.
So you're gonna get Mitoplex, 16 ounces of water in that bottle, and then you're gonna take your AM pills, and then another bottle, 16 ounces of water. You mix your ketones, so you have 2 drinks to sip. How do you drink the Mitoplex?
The Monoplex, you just put it in the water, shake it up, and then drink it as you go. You can drink it, chug it if you want. This is good to chug if you want to get hydration really fast. But the ketones, you want to mix in 16 ounces of water, shake it, and then sip it. Sip it for 30 to 45 minutes.
What happened?
Because if you chug it,
what happened?
Your body's not used to having ketones, producing that amount of ketones, and you're gonna just go pee and poop them. So
you're wasting money.
Yes.
If you drink them too fast, and you're gonna get diarrhea. It's not pooping, it's diarrhea.
Yeah.
I'm honest with you.
Yeah, it's just gonna be water out your butt.
So you're wasting your ketones.
We're very honest, we're very transparent. We're here to coach you through the process. A lot of people don't like to be coached for some reason.
Yes.
And then they complain about it. But we're very open for questions and answers. This is Q&A, so also go ahead and type in your question while we're live here so we can answer for you. If you had a question, hi, you ever I don't know what it says.
Okay, so this is the problem with people when they say, no, I don't need your help. Like, this is our business. This is our passion. We've been drinking ketones since September 2019. So we have experienced everything. So we know what to do if something happens. Like, oh, I have a headache, Angelica. Why? Then I'm going to start asking questions. Rosemberg, did you drink water? Oh, no. Rosemberg, what about Saturday night? Did you party and you drink a lot of alcohol? Oh, yeah. So you're dehydrated. So that's why you have headache right now. Because one, you had alcohol. Two, you're not properly hydrated. Number three, you were so cheap and you didn't buy Mitoplex. And then you start drinking ketones. And then you had coffee first in the morning. Like, what the heck? So you see why you had to follow our instructions?
Yes. So not only do we have experience in ourselves, but we also have experience with working with over 100 people, helping them change their metabolic health and body composition. So we've seen it, we've done it, and we've helped the people get the changes and transformations they want. So,
and we go to seminars.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Okay. So let me go back pretty fast. You start last night. You have your PM pills. You have your ketones. Then in the morning, you take your AM pills. You take Mitoplex. You take your ketones with caffeine in the morning. Then for lunch, you're gonna have broth, warm water, right? This is French onion flavor, so warm water.
It's like a little soup.
So that would be like 10 to 12 ounces,
right?
Right? Then you mix it. Do you chug the broth?
No, this is also ketones. You want to take the spoonful of it like slowly, and also you want warm water. You don't want boiling water because it will damage the ketones themselves.
So this 24-hour kit is available in the link in the bio. So you will get it, and you have an extra Mitoplex because when you're gonna pee a lot, you're gonna poop a lot, maybe you're gonna have some cramps or headaches. So that's why you have an extra Mitoplex in this kit. So you're gonna drink it, in the afternoon, or when your body tells you like, give me more Mitoplex, give me more water.
Yeah, right? The best way I like to do this is they drink the ketones with water, and then take the Mitoplex, kind of like also as a way to like have something to flavor. But this is just me. You could do it whichever way you want, and like have ketones, water, Mitoplex, broth, water, Mitoplex, and that's just the way they do it. Different people do it different way. So,
so like me, like I don't use the scale anymore. I don't care if I drop 1 pound or 2 pounds. What I need is to reset my metabolism so I can control those cravings. But for some people, it's like, I need to know if I drop a pound or 10 pounds. Okay. But the scale is a liar, right?
Yep, big liar. Because you could also be building muscle, and that's why you don't see change in the scale. But you want to make sure you always look at your clothes, how it's fitting. Take pictures so you can see your face, how it's changing.
Yeah, like this face.
Yeah. Her friend Annie from Canada.
Like,
Definitely.
no, she's a happy woman. Her smile is beautiful, but look at her chin definition.
Yes.
And of course the happiness, like that's better, because the scale is not going to show you, oh, you're happier than a month ago. No, the scale is not going to show you like, oh, you're pooping every day, you have better digestion. No.
Yeah. It's not going to show you that you are able to focus more and be more productive because you have better focus, mental clarity.
And the scale is not going to show that you're able to sleep at least 6 hours continuously. Because how many people is like, I'm waking up all night long. Why? Yes. Because you're bloated, because you ate the wrong foods, because you're not drinking enough water, because you're thinking about 1,000 things, and you just wake up like, oh my God, I had to pack lunch for the kids. Oh my God, I have a deadline at work. Oh my God, oh my God. But with the ketones, you're going to be able to rest.
Yes. So the 24-hour fast, Metabolic Monday is the way we like to call it, because it's a good reminder to always do it on a Monday. Again, most people tend to derail their diet, their lifestyle on the weekends, party a little bit too hard, drink a little bit, eat a little bit too much, or things that they shouldn't.
And yesterday was Easter.
And yeah, Easter yesterday. So you want to make sure you have a way to reset your body on a Monday. That's what we call it, Metabolic Monday. And the 24-hour fast is the best way to do that, to kind of get rid of those cravings that you accumulate over the weekend. That way, at least you're well focused on the weekdays, and then hopefully you stay focused through the weekend. But if for some reason you go off the rail there, the path, and do a cheat day, then you're able to come back and do that.
It's not recommended to have a cheat day, because that's too much food in one day. It's just one meal. Like yesterday, I had my keto lunch, but then dinner, it was Mexican. For me, if I'm more conscious, it would be better to have a Mexican lunch, because I have time to move that food in my body, and then my keto dinner. That would be the best option. The order, that would be the best order if I'm more conscious.
Yeah. And speaking of orders, how do you order? Well, you go to the link in the bio, go to upketo.com, and click on grab trials if you want to grab just an experience pack, whether it's 5, 10, or build your own customizable bundle. And or go and say grab ketones. There's a link there that says grab ketones. You could grab a full box of whatever it is you want, or try the 10-day challenge. It has 5 different flavors, 10 caffeinated, 10 non-caffeinated, and start your journey. We'll give you access to our Pick 3 Better program, Pick 3 Better Meat program. Or you could also go ahead. There's a link for the 24 fast, as we're talking about it, and experience the products that way. Just during the 24-hour metabolic reset that is supported through our kit.
So feel free to share everything you find on my social media. Feel free to drop questions. Feel free to send me a private message if you're a little scared to talk about this in public. That's fine. And every time that you grab a bundle in our link in the bio, you will get full access to us, full access to meal plans, the one that you pick, not us. We love clean keto. That's our lifestyle. We've been doing it since September 2019, and we found this the healthiest way, and that's our passion. But it's your choice, what type of level you want to go, or in what type of level you want to start, right?
That's right.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay, so it's been amazing. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Clapper, to be here to share the good news, to share what happened with Shatterproof. And stay tuned in our stories, because we're going to tell you at the end, is tonight, right? At the end of tonight,
yep,
that we're going to tell you the last donation, like the last amount. And probably tomorrow, Jessie Lee, our mentor, is going to match our contribution. So
stay tuned today and tomorrow. We're going to give you more updates on how that's going to go, and how much we were able to raise, including the matching donation to our Shatterproof nonprofit organization.
Okay, so thank you so much for all your trial purchases. Cherry, Jennifer, and Stephanie, thank you so much for supporting our business. We love you. This is Angelica Ortiz with Angelica and Rosemberg.
Rosemberg.
Ciao, I love you.
Bye.
Can you hear me?